It's done by 9? Oh, okay. Maybe. You might have a chance if it goes to decision.
Eli Guzman fighting at a Carnicella's gym. I think he's walking out to the anime Hajime no Ippo. One of my favorite animes because it has to do with boxing.
Shout out to Demon Slayer, my favorite anime of all time.
Yeah, Eli knows exactly what he's doing.
If I had to take a guess, I would have guessed that you were an anime buff.
Oh yeah, I am an anime buff.
I would have totally guessed it.
But I don't think I'm as big as an anime buff as Eli.
So I have this straw hat. If I wear a red shirt, I give off One Piece vibes.
One Piece, yep.
I give off One Piece vibes.
That's crazy.
A little bit of trivia for you guys. This song is from Ippo no Hajime. It's a Japanese boxing flick.
And so are you.
Now, let's see if, looks like Eli has the green eyes of determination, so we'll see where it gets him.
It's got some weight to it.
Yeah, I noticed that
Before
too.
this fight begins, we want to thank our sponsors, Burger Manufacturing Podcast, MN Sanitation Fund, as well as CPP. Thank you to all of our sponsors.
Yeah, these welterweights, they're cut. They just are nothing but muscle. Chiseled to the T. Eli crawls inside the ring.
Okay.
He looks confident and ready. He looks full.
All right. Here we go.
I can hear a pin drop right
welterweight title for ECF.
Time for fireworks.
Here we go. Very, very interested to see Eli's wrestling here. Nice leg kick right away. Another one.
Good leg kicks from Eli.
Beautiful front kick.
Ollie Matthews staying poised.
Very kick heavy already.
Eli's keeping a rhythm though.
Another leg kick.
Getting with those leg kicks.
They're trading leg kicks here.
Eli checks a leg kick, gets him another leg kick.
And he shoots in right away.
Tries to get out of clinch.
Right away for the clinch.
Now this is where Eli wants to be. This is bread and butter. He's a good grappler. Ollie Matthews staying busy hitting him.
This is what I was very interested in seeing.
Pummel in.
Seems like we got
Softening him up with some punches here. Trying to make Delano make a mistake.
Now, we got a hand war. A lot of people don't understand, but you use a lot of energy pressing someone against the cage like that.
Absolutely. And another thing that people don't really understand is these short strikes. Not only are they accumulation to get points, but it's to really get your opponent to make a mistake so that you can advance to the next position.
It's very true, though. Like you said about accumulation, like my bout against Eli last year, he hit me with like 5 short little punches, and then over two seconds after that, I started getting a nosebleed. Those little punches do add up.
Yeah.
They're 4-ounce gloves.
Absolutely.
Oh, and we got switch positions.
Ollie Matthews gets a reversal.
Big moment.
Eli counters with some knees, though. Now, Eli does a good job keeping them tied up with those underhooks.
And he turns them right back.
Yep.
Good job by Eli.
And he got double underhooks now. He can get a takedown if he tries. He just has to shift his weight.
Right. If he can shift them in the opposite direction and sweep them, he has a good job of getting this takedown here, but
I mean, if you're a ref, though, at what point do you just take him off the cage?
that shows the good job of Matthews to reverse.
Like they're staying active, I get it, but at what point do you break it up, bring it back to the center?
Well, when it becomes a stalemate that they're just frozen, that's when it would be a break. But at this point, they're working.
Even if you wait a while and you throw a couple punches, still counts as time. They get back to the center.
And that's the thing. Eli's putting him in this position. It's up to Matthews to get out of it.
Eli does a good
job. And now he's trying to get under that butt. He needs to get under that butt to get the takedown. And they're in front of us. Beautiful takedown. Big takedown by Eli. Big takedown. And he's in full guard. Beautiful advancing position. Right into half guard.
Good ground and pound by Eli.
Full mount. And the end of the round.
Ollie Matthews
least saved by the bell right there, guys.
I say that was a good dominant fight for Eli. That was a good dominant first round.
You know the dude in the green shirt, by the way? You know the dude in the green shirt?
The green shirt.
I might. Why?
I went to New Orleans with him.
Really?
Yeah, the guy, that's Dave Rice.
No way.
Yo,
That's crazy.
That's my best friend, my best friend's college roommate.
That's
Small
crazy.
freaking world, huh?
Oh shit.
Oh, Eli Guzman standing up. He said he doesn't want no stool. I tell you
You
what.
said your friend's college
in our
roommate?
last bout,
Yeah, my best friend
definitely has the cardio.
Yeah, that's why you college
Man
roommate.
doesn't know how
Shout
to
out
get
to your
tired
best
at all.
friend.
Yeah. Shout out to Kyle Hopkins. Dave Rice is in the building.
Second round.
And I guess that would
kicks
make
off.
sense why Eli's wrestling is so good.
Glove
And
touch.
here we go, round 2.
Eli seems to have the same energy
Nice
from the first
leg
round.
kick. Nice head movement.
Throw some leg kicks himself. Ali Matthew counters.
And that's the thing, you can just see the way that Eli is moving. He's moving to get that takedown. Make no mistake about that.
But he's doing a good job with feinting, making him think striking. And then right when Ali thinks about a striking match, he goes right into grappling.
Right. He's doing a good job at mixing in the strikes with the takedowns. Once Matthew thinks he's going to grapple, he strikes. And once he thinks he's going to strike, he grapples.
Yeah, Team Carnicella definitely tries to make the universal fighter. And you definitely see that with Eli. But Ali Matthews is sticking with it. He's not a one-trick pony himself.
Nice body shot by Eli. And he switches into the leg kick. Beautiful.
And switches to southpaw and orthodox occasionally to throw him off. We got a groin shot.
Groin shot. Definitely a groin shot there.
But Ali trucks through it.
And Matthews takes no time. Matthews could have took time there, and he did it.
He could have.
Nice leg kick there by Matthews.
It's a war on kicks right now. They're using a lot of
So
energy.
you can tell Eli's kicks are just a lot harder, and he shoots in right for a takedown.
Oh, they explode.
Great timing there.
Eli got double unders. Ali's countering with a Windsor. Back to short strikes. Now Eli is attacking that lead leg on purpose to destroy his mobility. With those little knees and little punches to the thigh. Not as dangerous as a leg kick, but definitely accumulates over time. Now what Eli wants to do is lean his weight on Ali, making it heavier. What Ali wants to do is shift his weight and make Eli carry it so he can get a reversal.
Correct. And if Eli could just grasp those hands tight and sweep him with the left leg, he'll get the takedown. But that's the thing about Matthews. Matthews' weight is in the proper position.
That's another thing. Matthews got the height. The height makes a huge difference.
Absolutely.
So Eli is forced to fight a dirty fight.
Absolutely. And that's why the takedowns are a little bit harder to get, but they're working, they're trying, you know? Matthews is trying his best to get out of that position and not make a mistake.
Yeah, I don't see Matthews getting out of that position anytime soon, though.
Oh no, Eli got the legs though.
Eli is just relentless with the takedowns, and he's looking for it, and he gets it. Beautiful.
Nice.
He shifted right to the left.
And Matthews is in bad position.
And he got the ground and pound going.
Beautiful half guard position by Eli.
This might be the beginning of the end for Matthews, maybe.
Can Matthews survive? It looks like he may. It looks like he may, yep.
Now these punches aren't knockout punches, but they are scoring points.
And just like the first round, he did the exact same thing. He gets the takedown at the end of the round, and that leaves an impression on the judges.
And that control time makes it pays the bills.
Honestly, I think Eli is up 2 rounds. Just overall controlling him against the fence, shutting down the ability to strike.
But like you said earlier in the fight, controlling him against the fence, that loosens the gas tank as well.
It does.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's starting to wither away on him. Whereas Matthews seems to be in a little bit better shape here.
If Eli can get success.
I agree.
Now approaching the third and final match for both of these warriors.
If Eli can get success and get a takedown early in this round, I mean,
Well, Matthews knows what he has to do this round.
Matthews has to finish.
He knows what he has to do.
In order for
He needs a
Matthews to
finish.
win, he has to get a finish.
He needs a finish.
If not, Eli was
Yeah.
going to get a decision here and become champion.
When I fought Eli last year, the kid has a chin. Knockout sounds easy on paper, but it's really not.
Here we go, round 3.
And Eli still has that energy. Oh, good check. Another check, another kick. Ali got to get that leg out the way, or Eli's going to target it all day.
See, and what I like about Matthews is that he's still in the fight. He's still giving him different reads. He's still making him work. He's not giving him an easy fight by any means.
Oh, without a doubt. Ali's making Guzman work hard for it.
Yeah.
He's got to start developing something soon.
He does. Because the time's ticking.
Yeah.
The clock's running. And he's playing into Eli's game right now.
Matthews is trying. I mean, he has him on the back foot. But just like that, Eli goes straight in and disengages.
It's one of those easier said than done moments, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Matthews knows that he can't let Eli tie him up. Because once he ties him up, that's round. That's the round.
Right, and that's why he did a good job at circling once he was having his back against the cage. I like that he circled around and now they're in the center.
Yep.
As long as Matthews can stay in the center, he'll have a little bit more success, but he needs to avoid this, being put against the fence. Once he's against the fence, this is the problem.
And then now the pressure is.
And now,
And this is where
beautiful
Guzman wants to be.
takedown, a big
Exactly.
takedown by Eli. Big
Guzman-
takedown.
And that's exactly where Guzman wants to be.
Matthews is in dangerous position here.
Knee on belly. And when you're this tired in the third round, that knee on your belly feels like
It feels
the
like
weight of the world is on you.
feels like you have a car sitting on you.
Yeah. And he advances. He's almost in the full mount. He just needs to swing that left leg over. Beautiful shots.
Ali has to push that knee off and shrimp if he wants to avoid those punches.
And Eli is just looking
Eli's-
to destroy. He's on destroy mode right here.
Yeah,
He's
looking-
hammering away.
He's not
He's looking
looking
for
to
a- he wants
advance
a
position
finish.
at all. He's just looking for a finish. If he advances position, he can get a better position.
Now those hammer fists.
It surprises me that he never adjusted, and just like that, he has the left arm, but
Matthews trying to get to guard, but we'll see where it gets him in the next 10
right
seconds.
into half guard. He needs to advance position.
But Matthews did a hell of a job getting out of that.
Takes a lot of good cardio to both gentlemen.
Beautiful job here by Eli to soften Matthews up. But I'm confused why he is not choosing to advance position.
I mean, you gotta appreciate the game plan Eli came in with.
Yeah, when you're for a dominant guy on top, half guard is not anything you want to worry about.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Even close guard for some people.
Honestly, Eli won all 3 rounds, in my opinion. I think
Good fight by both these
he
fighters.
nullified the striking abilities of Matthew with the wrestling and everything that I expected, honestly.
Yeah, I think Eli's name should be switched to suppression because he knows how to weather a storm and keep a guy in submission, and that's how we got a decision tonight.
Yep, and I guess all three of us have that 30-27, right?
I agree.
Yeah, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a good stand-up game too. Guys were not letting
It
up
was a
on those leg
competitive
kicks.
fight. It was competitive, but I feel like it was just overall the story of this fight was just the wrestling. The wrestling that Eli presented and the problems that Matthews wasn't able to adjust.
Wrestling edges it out today. He really does.
Let me see this. Another one in the books. And just like that, we have one fight left.
And as the judges make their decision, once again, I just want to thank FightCardUVA.com. I want to thank FightPlanet.tv and our sponsors, Phantom Shot Media, CMG, CBD and Wholeness, and of course, the Birth Factory podcast. We got one more left in the tank, folks. And as we go to the judge's decision.
After 3 action-packed rounds, we go to the judge's scorecard for a decision. Judge 1 scores is about 30-27. Judge 2, 30-27. And Judge 3, 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision and UCF champion, fighting out of the red corner, Eli Guzman.
All three judges gave him this crazy.
I think
same
that's now
score.
3 belts under Guzman's belt, waist.
Oh, he has 3 championships now?
He has 3 championships now. 1 in Muay Thai, 1 under flex fights.
And 1 under MMA for us. He's a savage.
Man's hungry. You guys say
Gotta
hungry.
respect that. Yeah.
Play every sport with 2 goals, 1 goal, play combat sports takes 2. Everybody put in a tremendous performance, and now we are turning to the main event of the evening.
So you remember in the way beginning of the night, what did we see in the ring before all the fights happened? We saw
This
Edgar
main
and Mike
event, we saw
Brown face
Edgar and
off.
Mike Brown have a stare down, and it got hot. It got hot. It almost escalated.
And our
and-
announcer almost getting pummeled. That's a 125-pounder.
There are
Right.
3 guys to take these guys away from each other.
And I think based on that interaction, I think this fight definitely doesn't go past 1 round.
I agree. It's definitely, I don't think the judges have to do their job in this next one.
Definitely, the judges can take the night off at this point.
Yeah,
Honestly.